And good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to This Is Now. I'm Dylan Ancheta in the H&N Digital Center. First at noon, a public health crisis. That is what officials from Waianae Coast Comprehensive Health Center are declaring following a rise of gun violence out in West Oahu. They just wrapped up a press conference a short time ago to discuss how it's impacting the community's mental health and well-being and are exploring a roadmap for better public health response. Here's some of what was said.
But when our community is repeatedly expected to be resilient without sufficient resources to recover, it takes a significant toll. Our community is experiencing an emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion that for some has led to a sense of hopelessness.
In this moment of this public health emergency, it's important to realize the roots of the discord, why this is happening. And much of it really points to a chronic lack of public health infrastructure, and that in turn promotes a lack of hope for a better future and a lack of trust that the status quo can make things better. We've tried to fill the gap as a community health center, but we need more concerted and collaborative effort from city and state entities to be able to do that.
While the health center is already providing holistic care to help community members during this difficult time, they are calling for more assistance from the government and other community leaders. We're going to have more on this story in later editions of Hawaii News Now.